Hey guys, Sabri Subi here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about handwritten letter follow-up. And this really is a lost art, right? In the digital age that we're living in, physical mail has more cut through than ever before. Think about, when was the last time that you got a personal handwritten letter, right? There wasn't a bill, you know, it wasn't some statement or bank statement or anything like that. It was a handwritten letter, right? The cut through on these things is through the roof. And it's a way for you to kind of really switch things up. And again, it really comes down to, again, the value of what you're selling. Like if you're selling like $29 gizmos or gadgets, probably doing a handwritten follow-up is probably a little bit over the top, right? However, if you're selling high ticket products, things that are worth multiple thousands of dollars, then without a doubt, it's worth it to you. And it's just a way that allows you to cut through all the noise that's taking place, and it allows you to make a mark and leave an impression. So the things that you really want to be thinking about is that, you know, it's a lost art, no one's doing it, and that leads to you having extremely high cut through and really making a mark on your prospect. And what you also want to think about is that, you know, as I said earlier, the fishing is best where the fewest go, right? And no one is doing this. So this is an area that you can just dominate and you can just own and you can really cut through, because none of your competitors are going to be doing it. And that's a really, really big selling point. And then the last one is that, look, the negative and the drawbacks to it is that it does take time, but it's extremely personable, right? It's really hard for someone not to reply to a handwritten letter. Like they think when they open that, they're like, oh man, this guy's taking the time to write me a letter. I gotta get back. Like I can't just leave him on the lurch and kind of leave him in the dark and not let him know what's going on. So just to kind of recap about like the handwritten letter follow-up is you really kind of, it's tremendous separation from what everyone's doing. It's a lost art. The opportunity to differentiate yourself is dramatically different to any other of the other kind of modalities out there, and you can dominate the area by just doing something that nobody else is doing. And a pro tip on this one is you can get creative, right? You can add things to your handwritten letters that are called grabbers. So you might, like for instance, attach a tea bag to the letter and say, hey, I've attached this tea bag. Why don't you sit down, make yourself a cup of tea and re-look at my proposal and let's have a chat. So you can add things on there that are a bit quirky that will get their attention and get the cut through. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.